So let's move to our profile page. So you have already the view. So let's see what we have here. So if we can copy anything from here. So we can copy, let's copy only, or let's copy this part. And we can now move to our profile page. Where is it? Here. So now we can change title to profile. And what else we have here? So you have the margin top of 5. So we can make margin 10 with MX Auto. And let's do something. Let's add here. So let's see if we change here the icon to user. And here, let's do something. Let's remove this div and add another. Let's add another div with a card and another div with a card, the body, and another div with the margin bottom of 4 and an icon for user. And here we can add profile. So let's close the divs that we have here. So this one and this one, and here and section. So let's move now to our profile and see what we have before we display the other information. So we have here profile, but FAS, so here it's user, FAS user, and here card body, and I think let's do something. So instead of div, let's add each two. So let's refresh and see. So I think now it's better. Let's move to the next. So now we will display only the user details, and later we will display once the user subscribe on plan. So we will display subscription or the plan that the user has subscribed to. Okay. So for now, let's add a div with the row and another one with column the 6. And let's add list. And we have li. Let's add the list group item and border and also border 2 and also a border dark and also text to center and also margin bottom of 2. Okay. Inside what we have FAS, FA, and you can use envelope, and here now we can display the auth user email. So save, let's take a look, refresh, and see what we have here. So we have the email. So we can do, we did not display the name. So let's do the same thing. Let's first display the name. And let's change the icon from envelope to user and display the name. And we can do the same thing for the number of QR codes. And let's change it here to for QR code. Save, refresh, and we are done. Okay, so we have named email and number of QR codes. So if you want, we can display the subscriptions, but since the user doesn't have any subscription, so we will have nothing. Okay, let's display them, and when the user subscribes to a plan, so we can see the plan that he has subscribed to. And to do that, we can use for each, and we can use also the relationship. We have auth user, and the relationship that we have already. Where is it? So let's move to the user. I've already defined here, which is subscription. So we can use it here. And here we can add as subscription, only one subscription. And now we can display the subscription. So we use a div with the flex and justify content to center, and inside we have let's add not center, let's add between, and here add also margin bottom of 2. So here inside this div, so we will display first, so we have span with font weight bold, and we will display the name of the plan. Okay, so here we have subscribed to plan, and here we display the name of the plan. So use the span with text danger, and we display the name of the plan using subscription, which is this one that we have here. So inside the subscription model, we have already added the relationship, which is this one, plan. Okay, so now we can use it to display the name of the plan. So we can get name here. Okay, and also we can display the price, the monthly price that the user will pay. So let's add here a $sign and here price. And we can add here /month, which means it's monthly price. And also we need a button, so the button will cancel. So for now we will add only a button, but later we will add form, or we can add form if you want, and later we add the route to the form. So since we don't have a route yet to cancel the subscription, so the form will have CSRF token, and also we need the subscription ID, and we have already, if you move to the subscription table, we have already this Stripe subscription ID. So here we will start subscription ID once the user subscribes to a plan. And to send it, we will use a hidden input field, and we will give it same name that we have here, and add it here. Okay, and for the value we can get it using subscription, and we use Stripe subscription ID. Same thing. So subscription will have Stripe subscription ID, and using this subscription ID, the user can cancel his subscription. Okay, so now we have the inputs field. All we need to do is to add the button. The button will take the class beta n sm and beta n danger, and here let's add cancel, and the type will be submit, because we will submit form type submit. Okay, and that's all. So now we are done. So now we will have no subscriptions, because this user doesn't have any subscription. So even though if we refresh our page, so we don't have anything, because this user did not subscribe to any plan. Okay, so the array is empty. So now we are done with profiles. So next we need to move to the plans, and to add plans, so you need to have Stripe accounts, because we will create the plans and store them inside our database and also inside our Stripe account, so we can use them. So if you have already Stripe accounts, try to log in. If not, create a new account and log in, and let's first add the plans here inside Stripe, and later we add them inside our database.